if you're applying for your first job, or even if you want to switch your career, it's tough to know where to even begin.
It's so true. A career specialist can actually guide you through the application process and even get you prepared for the interview. And our friend Gabrielle does just that. Tell us all about your business, how you got started.
Yes, absolutely. So I had actually just moved to Nashville from New York City, and it honestly started as more of a passion project. I joined the Nashville Girls Group. I don't know, do you know that group?
Facebook,
it's on
yeah.
Facebook. There's like 11,000 members, and I joined just as a way to connect with other members of the community, make some friends. And I saw so many posts constantly of looking for resume help or how to hold a career conversation, looking for a promotion. You know, I don't know how to have that dialogue with my boss. And so I just noticed that they continue to pour in, and I decided with my writing background, my background in human resource management and recruitment, let me help these women. And so I dedicated the time, started working with them, and then the referrals honestly just poured in. And I heard back from people that I had worked with saying, oh my God, I was a dog walker for 7 years. You helped me transition into the finance industry.
What?
Or, you know, I was nervous to get back into the workforce. I had been a stay-at-home mom for the last, 10 years and didn't know where to begin. But you gave me that confidence. You were an advocate. So it just kind of took off from there, honestly.
Everybody needs a
Second
cheerleader,
eye,
a
yeah.
second eye. So what services exactly do you offer?
Sure. So I would say probably the main service that I offer is the resume writing. So I will create a resume from scratch if you don't already have a pre-existing resume. Oh, look, perfect on the screen. The second would be, if you want to have just a general career consultation. That happens quite frequently. If you say, this is my skills, these are my interests, but I don't know what career I'm qualified for. I don't know how to get this, target compensation that I'm looking for. What do you think? And so I kind of come in with that HR lens and also just, look at your background and really make strategic recommendations that are right for you. So that's kind of that first bullet point there. We touched on the resume writing. Additionally, a lot of job seekers already have a resume and it's more of a revamp. So I will just take that eye of, listen, you haven't gotten far in that job seeking process so far. Let's see what's holding you back. Cover letter, pretty self-explanatory. One general cover letter that you should have for all your applications. That's a misconception that you need a ton. And then LinkedIn optimization, making sure that your LinkedIn is as marketable as possible. And interview prep, really.
That's amazing.
It's really incredible. Okay, I want to go over this really quickly for everyone out there who might need some help. Resume writing, it's so difficult. You said it's one of your top services. So let's go over some tips that you have for anyone out there who might need some help with their resume.
Sure, I think it's really helpful to just have that outside lens and perspective. Sometimes we need an advocate on our behalf to say, hey, you are really qualified for this position.
Yeah.
You do have the skills that meet the job description. So I first kind of understand where they are in that process. How you want your resume to look. First, put your resume in basic 12-point font, Times New Roman. Definitely removing any headshot or picture.
Okay.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just, you want to eliminate any potential unconscious bias that may happen in the recruitment process.
Very good.
Showcasing key roles, only go back to the last 4 years of work experience. The rest can really be spoken to in an interview.
Okay, very
So
good. Very,
just
very good.
focus on that, highlight your transferable skills, and keep that down to a page or a page and a half at max.
So good. And then, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say it's incredible that what you're doing and offering people is really, really wonderful.
Yes, and I know you're working with a population that who recently was incarcerated too. You're working on expanding those services.
So
really incredible.
It's all over, right? Depending where you are in your career search. It could be you've just graduated from college, for example. You're getting ready to start a new career, a new mother, re-entering the workforce. Formerly incarcerated individuals who feel as though they have you know, they don't know where to begin. And
Right.
so I'm just there to advocate for them and support them and look at any past experiences that they've had.
So
Thank
amazing.
you so
Thank
much,
you, Gabrielle.
everybody. Check out
Yeah.
Career Building Basics for resume and cover letters, interview prep, and so much more. You can find out more on that website, careerbuildingbasics.com.